Hey guys, it's Brittny here with Mental Trend, and Hey y'all, it's Brittny here with Mental Trend Podcast or YouTube video, whichever you're watching it on. You're getting the same content. Hey guys, it's Brittny here with Mental Trend, and today I want to talk about being your own enemy. I'm finding a lot of people stuck in their own mess that they're creating with their own mind and their own thoughts. And I kind of just want to touch on the fact of when we don't have someone else attacking us, we feel the need to attack ourselves because we're so used to that wrong feeling. We're so used to betrayal. We're so accustomed to things being wrong or feeling wrong. So then when we don't have that quote unquote comfort, we kind of create it in ourselves, and while it's not really comforting at all and we feel terrible about it, our bodies are so used to the feeling of just being messy or betrayed or feeling hurt, so we continually feeling and making up ways to feel that way. I just want to take a second and apologize for any background sounds. I have a full house right now, including my baby brother, who is apparently having the time of his life, you guys. So I do have my mic hooked up. However, I don't know what it's picking up on, and I kind of have to get this done. So, in order to get it out on time. So back to the topic. When you have so much free time, and when you have things that are not going wrong but not going completely right, you kind of create these enemies within yourself. And the whole surrounding of it comes with the fact that you know your own fears. You know what you're afraid of. You know what you're not looking forward to happening. You know what you're wishing won't happen, and you know what is capable of happening. So when you have time to think, your thoughts create the reality that you don't want. So those fears come together to make it feel as if it's going to happen and it's real. And now you're worrying about, this happening and that happening and the way this would feel, and, all those what ifs, instead of living the life that you are supposed to be living right now. And when you're already in that cycle, it kind of continues. And, when you could... So you can meet someone that is really worthy of being your friend, or someone that could truly help you get out of what you're going through. But when you block yourself because you're your own enemy, you won't let anybody else in. You won't accept anything because who knows you better than you? And that is very bad and very great at the same time. It depends on how you use it. So when you're telling yourself these negative things and people are telling you that's not true, that's not going to happen, you need to start listening. You need to tell yourself, whoa. So many people are telling me the opposite. Why is it that I'm still believing my mind? Why am I still believing these thoughts with no proof? And you might just come to realize that it's where your comfort lies. It's what you're used to. It's where you're putting your obsession because you don't want it to happen so badly that you're obsessing over it, when truly you should be obsessing about the life that is the complete opposite, or the things that will not happen, and the things that will make you happy to not happen. Some examples of this is just insecurity, what I talked about yesterday, that feeling of just not being enough, or the feeling of needing growth. When you don't chase those dreams and you don't chase those goals, and you focus on that negative part and you be your own enemy, all of it ties in. Insecurity just gets worse. The bad thoughts just get worse. Your imagination just gets deeper and deeper into more detail, and it only harms you. If you can't be your own friend, you can't ever expect a real friend. People can be there and support you and do everything you ever wanted, but at the end of the night, you're never going to feel satisfied, and you're just going to crave more from other people, when truly the only person you need to be craving more from is yourself. that is who needs you the most. You need yourself. That doesn't mean being selfish and pushing everybody out the way, but knowing that you don't have to put yourself down. And even if there's other people out there that are truly your enemies, I quote, because that's what we're calling them, then they are to worry about how they feel about you, and you are to worry about how you feel about yourself, because the way you feel about yourself is truly what's affecting your future, your insecurity, your thoughts, and not allowing you to live the best life that you deserve to live. Some ways to just take this to the next level is paying attention to what you're telling yourself. You know, when you're making yourself nap, when you're distracting yourself with whatever you do, when you know you're hiding yourself away from your friends, when you just hang out with your closest friends and it just doesn't feel enough, when you're constantly questioning how other people feel about you, you need to turn to yourself and realize what's your own reality. How are you feeling like they think about you? How are these people affecting you that you think is not good enough? What do you expect from other people? Is it truly what you expect from yourself? You know, why are you spending so much time in your head and not putting so much time towards your goals? So these are some ways to identify you are creating an enemy within yourself, and you need to turn that into your friend, because truly you need to be the kindest to yourself. I promise that will make a difference. Thank you guys so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it, and anyone who's been watching these full videos or podcasts, I definitely respect and appreciate you. If you haven't already, please share this with someone new. You never know who's craving a message once in a while, or you know, just sharing my mini videos on Instagram, which you can also check out. If you never have time to watch the full video, you can always watch the short clips on important highlights. So thank you guys again. You have a very blessed day, and see you next time.